Hey, so way back in the beginning of the year, I made a promise with myself that I want to travel more locally around the States. Well, today, tomorrow, and the next day, I'm in Michigan. Me and Leo drove out here. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna just drive up and down the coast, check out different areas, go camping, maybe hike some dunes. So right now we're in Muskegon. Just made a little rest stop to get some food. It's called Curry Kitchen. Okay, so there's a whole Indian buffet with a bunch of different curries and chickens. I'm gonna try to get all this food. So I got a whole bunch of different food. I don't know, like literally everything looked good. And it's been so long since I've had Indian food that it's a good stop, and it's vegan too, so I'm sure Leo's happy about his vegan food. Our next stop is in Luddington. We're gonna go to the campground there. We drove only for about 3 hours total, but we're at Ludington State Park. This is like a couple hours south of Traverse City. We're gonna go tomorrow. Thank you. Hello.
Hi, checking in?
Yeah, for camp for like one night probably. Okay, so we got our registration. Time to set up camp. This is our tent site here. Leo, do you know how to do this? I've actually never gone camping. You know, there's a first time for everything, to be honest, you know, so I think it'll be, you're gonna teach me how to set up this tent, right? Well, Leo, I think this is a job well done. Wow. You know, this is actually pretty roomy tent. It's like for 6 people, and I could stand up in here. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. Rain jacket and all that. It's not supposed to really rain here. We're like right next to Lake Michigan. Okay, so here's our location. We drove through all the way over here, and tomorrow we're probably gonna drive up to Traverse City. There's like dunes all around here, which is really cool, which is why we visited here. Okay, so we've left our campground. Apparently there's like a huge lighthouse that we're gonna hike to. They said it's like a 2-mile hike right along the shore. Took a slight detour to the coast. It is beautiful here, but it's just so weird not seeing any beaches, because in the Indiana portion of Lake Michigan, we just, you know, see huge expanse of sand, and here it's just rugged. The weather is perfect today. I mean, it is slightly chilly, but blue skies, sun, nothing to complain about. So one of the signs along the trail said that there's a shipwreck here. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. It's surrounded all around the dunes. Well, because the lake receded, that's why some of these ships were left behind. Yeah, no, I didn't find it, man. I think it's buried now. That's where we're going, that little lighthouse all the way over there. The lighthouse, the big Sable Point lighthouse. From what I've read, there used to be a lot of shipwrecks in this part of Lake Michigan, and that's why they built this one here in 1876. Well, unfortunately, it is closed, but what's cool is that I've read online that people actually volunteer to sign up to live at this lighthouse for like a couple weeks and volunteer and help. Apparently, there's like a huge waiting list to get onto this property and live here, but all in all, this is a pretty cool campsite. This is like my first experience, but they have really nice trails. There's like a lake here. I think this is Hamlin Lake. Like you could rent kayaks, and what's cool is like the dunes are right there. Lake Michigan's right there. The water, I mean, it's not warm enough to go swimming in it. It's only the beginning of the summer. We have an invader on our property. You guys see that turkey over there? So one of the locals at the campground recommended we go to this brewing company. This is Jamesport Brewing right here in Ludington. Right here. Awesome. Ooh, I got blueberries in there.
Right?
That's awesome, thank you.
You're welcome. That's why everybody loves that one so much.
Dude, this beer is so good. Leo got a wine. Awesome, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. So I got a black bean veggie burger. Leo got some fries and some pretzels. And I'm gonna ask you a random question. So like, we've never been here before. So what is Ludington known for?
Haha, Luddington.
Luddington. See,
Yep,
exactly.
yep, you're good. Oh.
It's a beach resort, obviously.
Yeah, we're kind of like the town for everywhere. Like, I live a half hour away. Yeah, so like this is kind of where everybody goes to work because there's all the factories and all that kind of stuff. But really, there's not a lot to do unless it's the weekend. Like Friday and Saturday nights, like the bars, like got a lot of local. Like there's a lot of bars for a reason.
There's a lot of hiking, obviously.
Yeah.
We're staying in the
Yep.
campground.
Oh yeah, okay, at the state park.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Pretty cool spot, right? What do you think? Yeah, it was cool. Like, I've never heard of this town before, Luddington. Like, literally, we researched it on the way here, and I found this spot, and we came here, and we stayed here. Anyways, we're gonna head back to the campground. Probably start a fire because it is quite chilly. It's probably like 55 degrees right now. We're back at the campground now. Obviously, we got a fire going. It's pretty dark out here, but you know, one thing I like about Michigan is how late the sun sets, or at least in the summer months, because like the sun was setting at 9:20. We're going into Traverse City area tomorrow. So as always, if you enjoyed it, please leave me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel, and I will see you in the next one.